Today a school shooting took place in Sweden, Malmö. The shooting started at 10 a.m. and lasted for about 40 minutes. The police was alerted and arrived at the scene at 10:13 a.m., but could not enter because of the high risk and not cause any unnecessary casualties. Unfortunately, 3 school students and 1 teacher missed their lives and 14 was injured. The school shooter is right now on free foot, so I advise on behalf of the police to stay inside and lock your doors. At the scene, we have our local reporter, Ebba, and with her, some survivors from the horrible events.
Thank you, Liam. This is of course very tragic and also the first school shooting in Sweden. The shooter, a 18-year-old boy who is a student at the school, is still on free foot. The police appreciate any information that could lead them to him. Unfortunately, 4 people died and 14 people were injured, some very serious. And we are now going to talk to 2 people who was at the school when the scene took place. Look back to what happened today. What was your first reaction when you understood it was someone shooting in your school?
I was on the upper level when I heard shots from downstairs. I was shocked and just petrified. I froze for a couple of seconds. I don't know how to act. I could just not believe that there was a person shooting downstairs.
Did you guys know someone who passed away or got injured?
Our teacher unfortunately passed away, and 3 of our classmates unfortunately got injured.
What happened when he entered the room?
He came bursting into the room, and without hesitation, the man shot our teacher while he was trying to call the police. As the shooter came into the room, our entire class went as far away from the door as possible. We also went as close to the ground as possible, because somehow you felt more safe that way. We were all traumatized because, first of all, there was a man pointing a gun at our heads, but also our dead teacher were laying right next to us. The 3 people that were injured got shot in the leg, arm and foot. Because our teacher did not have the time to call the police, only 1 person in our class had the guts to take up the phone and get the hold of the police.
Sorry to interrupt, we have new reports on the missing school shooter. Some local inhabitants say that they saw a man with an assault rifle running on West Runeholmsvägen towards Mirialbergsvägen. I repeat, the suspect is armed and could use lethal harm towards civilians on the road. Back to you, Ebba.
Did you alarm the police when the shooter was in your classroom?
When the shooter was in our room, it was very quiet, so I had to be smart when I was going to alarm the police. I was also the only one that was able to do it because I was in the corner of the classroom and the shooter didn't have the clear side on me. So when he started shooting in our classroom, I was very discreetly texted my mom that she had to send the police to our school because I couldn't do it myself, because then they would hear me and probably shoot me as well.
Thank you very much. Now back to you, Liam.
Horrible memories for so young people to have at this age. Well, as it stands right now, the police finally caught the school shooter. Report says that they found him at his home in Malmö, just minutes away from the school. And joining us today, we have our expert when it comes to regulations on schools and school safety. Welcome. But why do you think this event happened in a local school like this and not a bigger school with more students?
Thank you, Liam. Yes, today was a horrible event to happen, and for this to happen here in Sweden is even more unusual. Well, today we don't really have strong regulations on weapons brought into school. Any person today could walk straight into a Swedish school carrying a weapon. I don't really think anyone would notice until that person showed it, or in this case, used it.
Well, unfortunately, we had to find out through a horrible event like this. Well, that is all the time we have for today. Please stay safe and tune in tonight for news on BBC News.